Hi everybody, this is Melissa. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I'm here to do a quick cash unstuffing for the week of March 17th through March 24th, so a little over a week, depending on how you look at the week. It's a Friday through Friday. This will just show you kind of how I track my budget, handle any charges that go onto my card, but how I handle it using cash stuffing. So I get paid bi-weekly, but I do kind of go through everything every week, unstuff what I need to unstuff, and take it to the bank. What I'm using here is a Erin Condren Life Planner. I think it's the softbound planner. I think it's what it's called. This thing is like 2 years old. I ordered it by accident. I love the cover. I wanted an hourly, but I accidentally ordered just the vertical life planner. So I've been redating it, and that's what I'm working with right now to help track my budget, or at least track what I spend. So let me turn it to the beginning of the month. So I put everything here as far as what's due. Sorry, my dogs, I swear. What's due, and I color code kind of the pay periods here on the right in my notes section. If anything comes out of the cash envelope, I mark it in black ink. At least that's what I did for this month. So I'm looking for the 24th through, or actually the 17th through the 24th. Now, all of these that are in the different colored are coming out of my paycheck, so I'm not worried about those. They're going to be paid. These two right here, I do help my kids out with their student loans right now. But what I do with these is when I get paid, sorry, lost my train of thought. When I get paid, I just take the cash, I put it into a different account, and I pay for it that way. This is just a reminder for me that I need to log into that account and make those payments. So these are not cash envelopes. These are just sort of reminders for me. So I might need to put these in a different ink. So, but anyways, so I don't have anything from the 17th to the 24th, because these two are coming out of a different account. And actually, these are actually already paid. So I might as well just do that. And that way I know if they're paid. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll through, and I've redated this. I didn't have any date dots, so I'm using pen, and I really do have chicken scratch for handwriting, so I do apologize about that. But I got paid on the 17th, so on the 18th is where I'm going to start. Gas, I put in $42, so I'm going to come to my wallet. Now I have stuck cash in here and stuff like that, so I have my gas, which I planned for 140, and I spent 42. So I have 20, 40, and 50. So since I will need to make change, do this, and do this. So come over to my big blue binder. Any 1s and 5s I have at the end of my pay period, only in my cash wallet, I will put back into my 1s and 5s challenges. I use these to make change, and then whatever I have, whichever bills that are not 1s or 5s that I have left at the end of the year are going to get put either towards a sinking fund, an overall savings goal that I have for once, or a debt. I'm going to make a wheel, and I'm going to spin it on an app, and that's what I'm going to go towards. So stick around till the end of the year and you'll see where it goes. Oh, actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of these 5s. I don't have a lot of 5s, but I'm going to put a 10 in for the 5s. And then I'm going to come over here and take a 5. I probably did this in the most convoluted way, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to stick this 5 in here. Now, because of this being a 5, at the end of the year, this 5, because it's not a 1, and this is in my 1s envelope, is going to get put towards that I guess you could say, surprise payment. Either, again, debt, a bigger savings goal, or to help beef up one of my sinking funds. Okay, so originally I took out 50. I owe 42, so 1 and 2. I'm going to set this off to this. Actually, I guess I could put it in my trusty cash tray. Sorry, I was like, what is this called again? So 20 and 2. We'll just do that. And we'll put the rest of this back in my gas envelope because, excuse me, I know I'm going to need to get gas for my other car, and that's going to probably happen tomorrow or Monday. Depends on if I have anything going on this weekend, which I don't. How about you guys? You guys got anything going on? Besides a full-time worker, I'm also working on my master's degree, and I have a term paper and a group project due this weekend, and then my finals are next weekend. So I'm not going to have much of anything going on for the next 2 weeks. All right, so the next thing I know I need to do, I'm just going to mark this off to let me know that it's paid. Next one I have for the 18th is a grocery bill for $200. I marked it out already because I paid cash. The next one I have is Home Chef, which is $86. And so I'm not going to pull the 86 out yet because I know I have another one. So Home Chef, and then, okay, here's the other one. Since I know I'm just going to stick with grocery, Tovala. These two are food, they're like the food delivery meal type things. Kind of like, I've used HelloFresh in the past, but now I'm trying out Tovala. Tovala comes with, it doesn't come with, you buy a special stove. It allows you to kind of scan things and throw it in the oven. The meals are pretty much already prepped. You might just have to open up a packet and pour a sauce on something, and that's about it. You put it in the oven. The recipe cards comes with QR codes, so you can just scan it and go. It's pretty much a very fancy version of a toaster oven. In a moment of weakness, I got it. It's one of those, you know, I have days of the week that I'm busy and I just wanted something quick, and I got tired of eating out, so that's why I did this. Meals are good, but they are expensive. So that's that. The other one I'm doing is Home Chef. It's very similar to HelloFresh, where you have your meal kits. You still have to do the chopping and the cooking and all that. But it comes with, you can do a meal kit, and you have some others that you can just either throw it in the oven or throw it in the microwave and it's done. So I gave that a shot. Again, you're paying for convenience, you know, so it's definitely not for everybody. But if you do want to check these out, I will put referral codes down below in my description box. It's just to check out. You know, if you do want to go for it, great. And if you don't, that's fine too. Because after, I think I put a pause on a few of these, because since next weekend I'm done with school, I can meal prep and I can actually use my own stuff. But anyways, I'm going on a tangent, so let's just add these up. So Home Chef was $86. I just got that box today, so I rounded up because it was actually $85 and some change. And then Tovala, for the meal that is coming next week, was $98. So 86 plus 98 equals $184. So $184 needs to come out of my grocery. So right now I have 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I always, when I count my 20s, I count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I times it to get the amount. But I know not everybody does that, so I should probably count this right. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80. No, oh my gosh, I messed that up. You know what? Let's make this right. Put this in order at least. 100. 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. So I have $300 here. I need to take out $184. So So let's go ahead and take this 100 back to the bank. 20, 40, 60, 80. And we're going to take the 10 and make some change. Back to the binder. This one, I think I'll stick the 10 into the ones because I know I have more ones than I do fives. I'll reorder this later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then since I need 4 of that, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. So again, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is all going to go back to the bank. And this is gonna, so that leaves me with what, about 100 and, gosh, how much I got left? 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh Lord, I swear. I'm not doing this very well, am I? 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So $116. And I still have to hit the grocery store. We'll make it work. I am planning on going to BJ's Warehouse. That's a membership I just got. So I'll probably buy my meats there. Maybe some frozen vegetables. I don't really need a lot of meats, and I'm going to check out the frozen vegetables that they have. And then, yeah, and then I'll do whatever I need to do and just keep it strict, you know, keep it tight. So that way I don't go over budget. Because with eating out, I was definitely going over budget. I figured, excuse me, I would save money with Tovala and, what is this? I'm sorry, Home Chef. But it honestly averaged about the same. I feel like I'm eating healthier because it's not fast food. It's not pizza. It's not tacos. Or actually, I got to take that back. It's not Taco Bell because let's face it, sometimes when you get a really good taco, it's the best. No, don't get me wrong. I like Taco Bell. Taco Bell has a special place in this house. But, you know, it's definitely not healthy. And so I'm just trying to be a little bit healthier. But, I'll put links down to these if you want information, if you just want to check it out. So, let's see. So, I've paid Tovala, so it's going back. And I'll pay the card that's going on, and that this is going on. I think next time I do this, I'll make sure to color code. It'll be easier to track. And the last thing I have is Erin Condren. I spent $58 towards PayPal. Now, with this, I always leave a buffer in my checking account because you just never know. So this came out of my buffer. I've already paid this. This actually went to PayPal already. But because what I do with my buffer is I will take the buffer, divide it in half. Half goes towards debt. The other half goes towards, right now it's going towards my savings challenges. It was kind of being put into a savings account, but now it's going towards my savings challenges. So I am going to come and take out, where is my envelope? I didn't really mark it. Hobbies and stuff. So I did mark it. So I'm going to take the 20 out of here. Actually, I'm not done with that yet. And let's see. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave. So I went out to eat. I forgot to mark that on here. I did go out to eat. I spent cash. So that's probably why I didn't mark it down, is because I spent cash. I went out to lunch one day. And so I spent a lot of my money. But, oh God, it was so good. But I have 10, 11, 12, 13, $14 left. Just in case, I still have another week before I get paid. I'm going to leave the 10 in my wallet. But if I don't use it, instead of me putting it back towards hobbies and stuff, I will put it, and I've inadvertently marked this as this is the money I'm going to use for savings challenges. So I'm just going to stick it back here. And whenever I get a chance to film my next savings challenges, which it'll be after the 31st, because that's when I get paid again. I at least know I'll have $20. So, but that is that. But stick around. I'll show you what I got from Erin Condren, because I did take advantage of their warehouse sale. I'll show you what I got. At the time, it was something that I debated I was going to start using right away. But, yeah, I think I'm going to hold off on that and probably save it for next year, which is fine. I have no problems redating planners. So, as you know, I got a planner. But, yeah, you'll see what I got. So, I'll probably try to do an unboxing. Hopefully, I get it soon. But anyways, that's it. That's how I'm doing things. As I've gone through, I mean, this is probably the first week I've really sat down and tried to track everything. So I'm still getting used to this system, or at least tracking it in a way that, you know, tracking everything. I know you guys are I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Getting nervous again. I don't know why. But, so, I know I used to track on the month. I put everything, bills, everything I spent, and I just took up too much of the boxes, and that's what I didn't want to do. So that's why I went back. So that's why I went to this method. But we'll see. It's everything's a work in progress. But anyways, maybe this might give you an idea of how to do some things. I don't know. I just figured I'd put it out there. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I get paid again next week. So hopefully I'll be back next week and you will join me for my next cash stuffing, and hopefully a couple days later for a savings challenge. So until next time, take care, be safe. Bye.